we have a John, and he is also a musician, and he does all recordings and many things. So, World Children's World Peace Child. So they have. Let me speak in Tibetan also. Okay. Kuzu tandarwa, kuto lungpa holiday yung kyo chian kuzu ki zambulingi pu mangchang rawang megyo, topang megyo, ane sigirwa. Kangi pi ultu dinla kuzu ki lungpa da madala roche ni kare di xie chik che gela, xie dang chik che. Ima ina lungpa rila ki mada yorwa ki di dang di su gur che nerwa. Andi xie kawa kasa tanga dugi yes. Di kuzu kalek chi mo dine kai sang mundu. Ima ina ta pule denga tu champu chiu res. Because Quran says that such a Jorwa, the Imbane took the Rama Shui, the Pole Yaching Yomalua, Mazunashi, Mazupula Yachido, Suzubu manage Kuzukare, Susu Pamadi Yachinachi Shampat, because Kia Yomares, the Pule the pay must start Chimbores, Zambuling the Pui race, and he take a message the Kuzukare, YouTube data, Dana Chigua, video clip in the Sur and the Tangadua. Dinjegi and so much Jeshani, Yellow Machi Shuela Hena, on the Tuesday choosing us, Mr. Pekisha Ramason, Susan Tamuchibo, Ostas Duro, Tamachibo, Susan Himba in a young expectation should indicate much. So, before we start our dance and our song, and Mr. John is going to give you a speech, a very short speech. So, please, John.
Thank you. I learned Tibetan very quick because I learned 3 words. I understood them. One was John, and the other 2 were YouTube. The rest I did not understand. Okay, my name is John. Tasidile. Can you shout to the world, to all the children who will be listening to you and on YouTube? World Peace Child.
World Peace Child.
They didn't hear you. One more. 2 children didn't hear you. The rest did. One more. Good. Now I also know the name of the website, so you can check the video after it's done. And you're going to be in it. Okay? What we did, we received the song, and we produced the song together with my wife Renske, and we made a song for children and world peace. You can read some more on the website worldpeacechild.com, and it's going to be a special day because this day is not about us. This day is about you. We are here in India, in Dharamsala, Maklaganj, the seat of His Holiness the Dalai Lama, and we are here at the Tibetan city, the village with children, TCV. Beautiful place. I'm looking at mountains we don't have ever seen in Holland. It's beautiful to be here. It's an honor to work with you, and you've done so much great job. You, the dancers, the singers, the musicians. Thank you for that. Also, Tenzin, you're a great teacher. It's an honor to be here. I have a speech. You don't have to understand it all. It's also for the teachers. Okay? You don't have to understand it, but maybe you recognize it, and I'll explain why. I'll begin. Listen. Education of the heart. We need to develop a warm heart, an open heart. We need to be compassionate. Compassion is one of the principal things that make our lives meaningful. Our own heart, our own mind is the temple. Up there is a beautiful temple. But in here is the real temple. Okay? Our own heart, our own mind is the temple. The doctrine is compassion, love for others, and respect for their rights and dignity are our needs. We must think seriously about our own inner abilities and deeper values. Education should aim at building character and teach human values, universal values. The root of anger lies in the attitude that cherishes our own welfare and benefit while remaining oblivious to the well-being of others. The well-being of others. Anger and hatred are our real enemies. The secret lies in holding the life of everyone as sacred as those of our own. Every life. I feel love and compassion are the moral fabric of world peace. Real love is not based on attachment, but on altruism. Remaining pessimistic is the first step towards failure. Be positive. Think positive. Feel positive. Thoughts are real. Emotions are real. They have a real effect on the world. We can change the world. And work with a single mind to achieve peace. That's the power. A single mind. A common goal. It is necessary to understand the importance of intention and of secondary verbal actions. When the mind is influenced by a powerful, virtuous thought, so positive thought, no negativity can operate at the same time. That's interesting. So be positive. And let there be harmony in what we say and what we do. Compassion is the heart and its application is the intellect. They merge. Respect each other's beliefs and also bring about a viable consensus on basic spiritual values that touch every human heart and enhance human happiness. My aim is to appeal for an approach to ethics based on universal rather than religious principles. If we change internally from the heart, disarm ourselves by dealing constructively with our negative thoughts and emotions, we can literally begin to change the world. The human mind is both the source and properly directed, the solution to all our problems. We must show children, you are the future of this beautiful planet, you are the masters. We must show children that their actions have a universal dimension, and we must somehow find a way to build on their natural feelings of empathy so that they come to have a sense of responsibility towards others. The good heart, which is the fruit of virtue, is by itself a great benefit to humanity. We need to show children that basic human values are important. This cannot be learned in words, so that's why we are here. Art, music, sound, light, love, compassion, sharing. Okay? When children receive affection and protection, both at home and school, they tend to be happier and more confident in their abilities. Then they are concerned not just for themselves, but also for others as well. We cannot develop genuine, meaningful spiritual experiences without good human qualities as our foundation. Each one of us is responsible to himself or herself, and no one can develop our good heart for us. We have to do that ourselves. Develop a warm heart, because this is the seed of our happiness and of our future. Train your heart and develop a sense of caring for and sharing with others. Almost ready, I promise. The human voice can never reach the distance that is covered by the still, small voice of conscience. It is time for all the world to learn to transcend the differences of race, culture, and ideology, and to regard one and another through eyes that see the common human situation. Compassion is of little value if it remains an idea. So do it in the real world, okay? You are the future. Yes, you are the future of this beautiful planet. You can transform your life. You are your own master. I believe it said the same there. Human understanding and universal responsibility go together hand in hand, heart to heart. Let us build a better world, a peaceful world. Every part of the world is part of ourselves. Here's another excerpt. When the sun rises, the whole world is filled with its warmth, so that even the blind man feels its presence. The sun makes no discrimination where it shines. Light brings light, so let us all shine today. And now I'm going to give you to my lovely wife, and have a great day, and thanks for your responsibility, and thanks for your great effort and patience. You are wonderful. Thank you.